as the silence that was so deafening in your small chamber of defeat comes crumbling down with a few small stones that clatter against your face. As the spell that was holding this place quiet fades. You hear footsteps. You hear distant voices. No snoring. No sound of a fight. No giggles and no cries.
Hello? I go over to the rock slide and I start like taking the pommel of my longsword and slamming against the rocks to see if they can hear me, if there's someone on the other side, and see if they can hear me. Is there someone on the other side of this? I'm I'm stuck on the other side. Hello? Is there anybody over there?
Can we hear this?
You do hear a muffled voice coming from the direction of where the ginormous creature that you just fought came from.
The fuck was that?
You can hear
Is someone
knocking.
trapped in here?
Beating. And then I put my longsword down and then I start trying to like pull rocks, trying to clear my way out.
Nice, I'm right.
You're not an ogre.
No, I'm not an ogre. Did you kill that thing?
Zoe's on her feet with knives out, heading in that direction. Keep shouting.
Hello, my name's Emeris. Help! I'm stuck behind a bunch of rocks. Did you see navigating. The light kids? Don't hurt the light kids. They don't mean you no harm. I just keep...
Yeah, we figured that.
Yeah, make my way to where most of the noise is coming from. And you say there's a rock slide, so I guess maybe start pulling rocks away.
You walk into a chamber. Do you bring any light sources?
Lorn is still holding that, but Lorn is staying with the body right now, unless they're totally running off in the dark. Then
there's no body left.
No, but where the body?
Yeah. There's items left.
Yeah, that would have been my question. Like if it's now gone, only the items. Yeah.
Feel free to look over into Owlbear to think about how much you can see, because this room is fairly dark if you do not have a light source on you. Calliope is glowing. Because you still have a little sprinkle on top of you, and there is a light source on the floor that is still burning a little bit.
Right.
Although you said the crystals have picked up a bit of a glow?
They have, yeah. Some of them.
Lorn is keeping an eye on that.
Some of them have been glowing this whole time. Hence why Calliope is glowing.
So I guess I would have gone as far as I can without endangering myself. So I'm guessing about there, perhaps?
Well, there's a hole here that you know because you tumbled a few rocks into it accidentally. There's a glow coming from here. And you can see some light here. So you can see into the next room ever so slightly.
Lord, I'm gonna need that light.
But Emrys, will you please make a strength check for me to see how many stones you can get away?
A strength roll, did you say?
Yes.
Okay. Strength roll. Here we go. That is a 15 with fear.
Okay. That is not a fail with fear, I hate to say.
Dang it.
Sorry. You do manage to get the smaller stones out. There is what looks like a bigger one that you can't pull in, but you could push out. You're just not sure where the other people are. Also, your arm is a bit too short.
Okay.
But you made a hole.
So I can like see through, but I can't.
A little bit. You can see like the edge of the glowing crystals.
All right.
I'm glowing.
You
Also-
are doing a wonderful job of glowing, and I really appreciate it. Keep glowing.
Also, how does it feel for Calliope now that the wings are back? Is she
Cold, mainly.
Cold?
Cold. It's cold on the wings.
Oh yeah, because it's about the only part that wasn't wrapped in about 100 layers.
Yep.
So she's gonna, if she can, roll them up against her back.
Tuck them in. Yes.
Zip. Yeah.
Grab Calliope, sort of cradle her in my arms, and we're going to keep walking into the cave to try and find the voice.
You
Before-
see a pile of bones on the floor. A lot of crystals into different directions.
Mm-hmm.
And you see a bit of color coming from behind where there's a few stones still clantering
Okay.
out of.
Pick me. There we go.
Is that you in there? Are you the one shouting?
I'm shouting. Can it me?
Yeah, great. All right, hang on. Put Calliope down gently. All right. Well, I guess we're coming in after you.
Don't I don't know that y'all need to come in here. Battle's over.
I'm sorry, what? Which battle? Who are you fighting?
Fought. It's over. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Actually,
Still got the pickaxe, haven't we?
y'all have pickaxes? That's helpful.
Yeah. All right. You might want to stand back a second.
Yep, send back.
Take a careful swing at the front of the rock slide. Just to, not full whack. Let's see if we can start prizing some of this away without
With
bringing the rest
pickaxe,
down on us.
and the work that was already being done from the other side. You do not have to roll, because that's what the pickaxe is made for. It takes you a bit, but eventually you do chip away all of the stones. And Nix, if you would please describe what figure is being revealed after the stone slide is cleared.
You see a 2-meter tall, 6'6" tall warrior in chainmail with a longsword. She has skin that looks, the best way to describe it, as lava. It is dark black and red mottled, and her face has that same kind of black and red kind of lava look to it, with a long scar that runs down the side of her face. I guess it's her left eye, that runs all along the front. Her hair is like a bed of coals, where the bottom is that dark red that's burning like embers that goes out to the charcoal black on the tips. And everything about her is fire and earth moving and burning. She is large and strong and built out. There is nothing petite or small about her. She is a large warrior with a long sword that has clearly just seen battle. Her eyes are glowing with fire. They're an orange and red kind of glowing ember of themselves. And you can see recent tear streaks down amidst the sign of blood and gore on her armor from a recent significant battle.
Zoe kind of tips her head back. It's like, okay.
I'm Calliope. You look about as good as I do. And the tears are still on her face.
Are y'all okay? Y'all look like shit. I'm
Thanks.
sorry.
I mean, right back at you. I mean, no, but we will be. I just lost my best friend.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
It's gonna be okay. He said goodbye, and he said once I die, he'll come and pick me up. Where's the rest
That
of you?
sucks.
We're doing great right now.
Yeah, we're awesome, but where's the rest of your battle? I mean, sorry, that was insensitive.
It's okay.
Are you okay? Because you don't look it.
Looks about as great as we do.
Thanks. Actually, yeah, hold on. And I take off. Zoe, I look at you like a longer second than I probably should, and then I turn and run. I kind of do the Skycan. Shit! And I turn and run back the opposite direction. Which direction?
Wait!
I'm trying to go find Steph.
You can go a bit into the tunnel, but there's another rock slide on the other side, which trapped you in there.
I start slamming on it and then start trying to open it up.
Well, wait, I'm not that scary. Come on.
No, Steph is on the other side of this. I just need to. I gotta get on the other side.
Lorn calls out to the people across the other side of the cave. It's like, do you need help?
Yes.
Lorn takes his torch and walks over to the others.
I start trying to clear the other side of the rock slide.
Just looking at.
Make a strength roll.
Whatever. Okay. Zoe kind of joins you. What are we looking for?
The way through.
Because
my other party member. 16.
Right. Okay.
Here.
You start making sense. Good.
Oh, we isn't.
Have some more fear.
I mean,
I'm full. I can't.
I mean, we have more help outside.
What did you
She's
say your
dying.
name was? Name. Do you have a name?
Emrys.
Emrys, right. Do you want a pickaxe? Would that be easier?
Grab it.
Because, let's be fair, someone that size is going to go way faster than I am.
Lorn looks around the rest of the cave and is a bit wary about all these small shining things that's been running around. I also activated
while looking around, there's a bunch of crystals here, and the side rooms are glowing brightly.
Do we even need a torch?
Well, while you're in this tunnel with no crystals, yeah. With the pickaxe, absolutely no problem. You eventually, after a few moments, dig yourself through to the other side. For Emrys, this place feels darker than it did, but it would make sense because there's no creatures of light that you can see. You can see the portal still being up, but it looks different. It's not pink whitish. It has a yellow sheen to it. But everything else is fairly dark. And you can't see much further than the outside of Calliope's glimmer and Lorn's light.
Emrys, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do we expect in here?
Y'all stay close to me. How fast can you move?
Ready?
Looking at the torn wreck that is Calliope and Zoey, and it's like, let's just take it step by step, okay?
Yep. Let's go. Stay close, please.
Callie, I'm going to pick you up again.
Okay,
Yeah, so we go ahead with.
I'm gone. Oh, thank you for transporting me over.
You've got to save your little legs.
Emrys, can you please make a knowledge roll to see how much you remember of the layout of this place?
The bunny.
Yes. Trying to decide if I want to use my experience. I'm going to save the hope. 13 with fear.
That's a failure with fear.
I'll take
so
that
do your
hope.
thing. Oh, I do still get my fear, right? Yeah. Oh no, a full. I don't get any fucking fear.
But I'll take that hope.
You remember that there were pathways that you couldn't take because it crumbled, but you're not sure which way. You remember that you had to walk up several flights of stairs, but that's about it. At least you can see the bright ass portal in the back of the room, and you know that she is close.
Emrys, what is this place?
It's a temple. It's a temple to the Matron of Crystals.
You do all see this fountain that's frozen over that has a statue of a child holding a crystal in its hand, but the crystal is made out of stone.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question. Are there fountains in the Sapphire? Because,
hot springs.
I guess, yeah.
Not really outside though, because they would freeze over.
Yeah.
This is a wall. You can climb it though.
I'm not gonna make them climb over it.
I don't want to break up the flow of the narrative too much, but can there be a knowledge roll? What Lawrence knows about the Matron of Crystals, and if there's anything relevant to the current situation?
Yeah, absolutely. And Emrys, you do know that just putting that in there, your fire will light things up. Also, you probably have some sort of light with you. I'm not sure if it's actually in your inventory, but you would have one thinking about what you were doing in here.
Okay, so I'll light my torch. I do have a torch.
Lorn Cat's wall walk. Actually, just up here.
Again with that!
That's cool. That's really cool.
That's cheating!
That's super awesome. What's your name?
That's Lorn. Don't encourage him.
Lorn. And he's just trying to look into the dark because I guess it's still just a torch.
Emrys, if you want to go this way, you can, but you will have to try climbing without hurting yourself.
That's fine. agility?
Yes. Krister, did you roll for that knowledge roll?
Yes, that was an 11 with hope, so not much to hang in the Christmas tree. As we say in
Well, you
Swedish.
do know that, like, who she is. You don't know anyone that follows her or that is of her belief. The only person that comes to mind is... what's her name again? Neelam. Considering she's an Infernus. But that's about it.
Yeah. There's nothing about every temple has a great guardian or something like that. That could be
Not like you know.
good to know.
How high is this wall, Star?
About 3.5, 4 meters.
Oh yes,
It's a
just
big
throwing Calliope up
Lorn
there.
can try to hoist
It did cross my mind about just sort of kind of lifting you up onto the top, but Zoe's not tall enough for that.
20 with hope.
Oh dang, yeah, absolutely. It doesn't even take you long. Easy to climb over that.
So are you going around, or do you want to come up here?
I'll make my way up. Hold on.
I offer help.
I'll move Calliope around to my back as a piggyback thing, and then just climb up the wall myself. Because
Do you want to climb up the wall or the broken stairs?
To be fair, stairs would be more sensible. Let's do the stairs.
You don't have to.
I offer my hand out to give you a hand up.
All right, thank you.
Nice, then you can roll with advantage.
Whoop.
And Ducky, will you please be so kind and roll an instinct roll?
Instinct. Yes.
26 with hope.
Yeah, didn't even need the help. Gave a quick fist bump and then just walked up there.
I've got this dude. Bump.
All right.
Emrys, I don't
Thank
see
you.
anything. Do you know which direction we should be looking?
We're going to the portal. The big glowing thing at the end of the room. Just please don't get too far ahead. If there's anything left of what came through the portal, just please be careful.
What
Can
came
you
through the portal?
be a little bit more precise?
Big monsters, big killing things came through the portal.
Like an ogre?
Now, did y'all take that on?
Like the
Yes.
ogre we left dead in the other room?
You killed it.
You could say that.
Well, that's impressive.
Ducky,
Yeah,
what
just
did you
snuck
roll?
past it.
It killed one of us to do it, so not that impressive.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
so glad your fear is full.
Why?
But
What
also-
did you roll?
So shit. I rolled 6 with fear.
Lovely.
Whoops.
Actually, with that, you notice the coldness specifically on your wings, and considering that your cloak is not properly made for you to have actually movable wings of that size. Let me check your harsh conditions counter.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I'll use a bit of fear.
Sure.
I'm rude.
Let's make my wings fall off now that I have them.
Does Calliope looks worse for wear than Lorn does? At least what Lorn subjectively considers himself, because again, cracked wings.
Well, first of all, Ducky, I need you to mark a hit point.
8. Good start.
As you can feel the chill properly creeping in through your back and the cracks in your glass. Does Calliope look worse than Lorn? That's a good question. Let me check.
Because again, there was some kind of transformation going on. Lorn would just give it a quick hack because he's willing to sacrifice his winter clothes and survival gear.
So, physically, she looks worse. Stress-wise, Lorn is more stressed. On a scale of 0 to 6, no.
Yeah, no. Yeah, we could have just taken Snow's cloak and wrapped it around Calliope about 100 times for
We
size.
should have done.
We also didn't take any of Snow's item, mind you.
Well, we thought we would get out there. So.
Yeah. And also we were traumatized, so we're
Well,
square.
worst case, I jog back and get them because I'm not. No, it's wrong just leaving.
Yeah.
Leaving it there.
Yeah.
In fact, let me do that now. If it's Lorn, if you want to stay with Calliope, I'll take the torch. I'll jog back. I'll go and get his things.
I think at this
Okay.
point, Calliope is like shivering while holding on to Zoey.
And I can probably feel it. So it's like, yeah, and I'll get his cloak while we're at it.
Okay. Wait. Before you do anything rash, here he just lights another torch, a normal torch, and has the unlimited torch. Zoey.
Thank you.
And before doing that,
Lorn, I'm going.
Okay, go. Let's go.
Hey.
Damn it.
Zoom.
Yeah, it's definitely shorter without Calliope shivering on the back.
Well, no, it's more the fact that it's all downhill and Zoe's not trying to be careful at this, or not that careful at this point. It's like jump.
Emrys, can you give us a? If you want our help, we're taking a break.
I'm sorry, I've got to get to staff.
Okay, we'll right behind you.
2 minutes. Running feet in the distance.
Make an agility reaction roll, Zoey.
I think Calliope's just like snuggling
15
into
with
Lorn.
Okay.
Oh, it's reaction, so yeah, whatever.
No. You do not tumble down anywhere and make it down. It takes you a few moments, but
much obliged.
All as well.
Do I need to leap over this?
So there's another wall here.
That's a wall.
And then ice over here and a frozen fountain. You can climb up here. You can try climbing the very slippery wall.
Okay. I'm running around trying to get up. Lorn, you see me run around and dash over there, and then I come back over here to these beat to hell stairs.
Because Emrys kind of glows, right?
I have a torch.
Okay.
And I'm gonna...
I don't know how many of you who have been in a pitch black place with just a torch, but you don't really see that far.
No, you don't.
It's spooky. It is spooky.
So, is this like... Can I try this route? Is this like a jump down and then jump up? Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go this route.
Okay. You can either take your time, then you don't have to roll, or try and make it quick, then you do have to roll. This is not as dangerous as the other stairs.
I'm making it quick because I'm trying to get to Steph.
Okay, then it's an agility roll.
If she's alive. I mean, Emrys knows that she's dead, but there's hope that she's alive. Somehow. But the spell stopped, so... 16 with fear.
That is a mixed success. You do manage to, like, get up there, but you snag your chainmail on the corner, and it takes you a while to, like, get out. You don't take damage, but that will give you stress, because you're trying to, like, fucking continue.
And I break free and get up to the portal. Is this...
You walk up and notice that the floor here is glowing ever so slightly. But this is what is left of Steph. You walk up to it and expect to have a body there. But everything that's left is her 2 swords and her gear. The small plates she had on her wings. But nothing else.
My sword clatters to the ground. I drop to my knees. Damn it! Steph, god damn it!
Emrys, are you all right? I can't see you.
Careful coming up the steps. Don't even. Just stay where you are. Just wait for your party to get back to you. Just stay safe.
Should be on the return by now, Star.
Yeah, probably currently walking back into the temple.
And I start looking for anything for Styrus.
Steph had a necklace with a small ring on it. And you know that Styrus is wearing the equivalent of that ring.
Y'all were fucking lying that you were just friends, weren't you? Bloody hell.
I'm back. Did you miss me?
Okay, I something is going on with Emrys up there. Should we just...
Hang on. Dump the cloak on Calliope, like, hit me. Get
I
warm,
would
kid.
like a presence reaction roll from Emrys. Lyle.
Yeah, this way is kind of blocked.
Where's he gone?
That's a critical success of 23.
He's up there?
So
Oh
you
yeah,
get-
there he is.
So you get
Then
a
nothing
hope
happens. Oh, well.
and can clear a stress, or what was that?
Yes, you take a hope and you can clear stress if you crit.
Nice.
But nothing else happens. Everything's fine.
Take a hope and clear a stress?
Yes.
That's cool.
This is how they lure you into the danger as a GM. Like just little pieces of candy, just keeping our anxiety down a little bit enough.
Jingle.
Play with the amygdala.
I think if you're while you're still standing over on the stairs, you can see the light coming from Emrys's torch up. So you can roughly estimate where she is.
Yeah. So given time, Lorn will just walk up the wall.
Come on then, Callie. Let's find a way up.
Can Calliope even walk in whatever has just been draped over her?
Why don't
Scoop
you
you up
make
again.
another instinct roll? We'll see.
Sure. Let's see if this one's better.
Just a random instinct roll in the weird cursed temple. Yeah.
You can take the fear that you spent on me back.
Thanks.
It's a 10 with fear.
As you're trying to warm up a little, Calliope, there's an itch in your wings. But there's something nagging you at the back of your mind. You can't remember the last time you used them, and they actually worked. So what if you use them now, hoping that you can fly again, and then it doesn't work? What if you try and you fail? And you take a stress as you think of the possibility of failing while still being in this very emotional state. So I'm immediately using that fear. I'm at 8, by the way. Because I used a lot to get the counter back down, because I'm rude. And you roll with so much fear. I might as well use it.
Might as well.
Who needs a monster manual?
Who needs a monster manual when you are the monster?
Zoey kind of skids to a hole and glances back. It's like, you okay? You coming?
Yeah. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm coming.
You're not, though, are you?
No, but I will be.
All right. Pick you up again. Let's go.
Thank you.
Lorn, as you walk up to Emrys, you see pieces of clothing, a bag, 2 swords, pieces of armor scattered on the ground, reminding you of what it looked like once Snow had disappeared. And Emrys is hovering over it, currently holding a necklace with a small ring on it.
Is your friend? Gods. Are we heading out of here then? Emrys.
Yeah.
Did you find who you were looking for?
No. Just her stuff.
Ah. I'm sorry.
I have a question. We were here to get the glowing crystals, but weren't the glowing beings, aren't they the crystals?
No, they're memories.
Oh.
What?
So,
I'm sorry, what? Crystal's memories?
No, the crystals aren't memories. The kids are memories. I think something like that. That stuff right before the portal opened and all that stuff came out said something about the kids, the light kids being memories or something.
That does
And
explain what happened to Snow. Like, what are you people doing here anyway? You're not
what are
part
y'all
of the
doing
queue.
here?
Yeah, we're here on a thing from the commune.
Commune. I don't know what you're talking about. And you're here to get crystals. Here, and I pull out of my bag. If you need crystals, I've got here, and I toss you a bag full of splinters and 4 full white crystals. One of those is glowing. One of the kids jumped into it. I don't know. It glows now.
You don't need this?
Well, that's not why I was here. I just hit one with my sword, and I'm good at it, hitting things with my sword. The My sister sent Steph and I in here. Styrus was supposed to come along with us, but she didn't come this time. Shit. How am I supposed to tell her about this?
Where did you come from? And how did you get here? Did you come through the portal? You said?
No. I don't use the. Why would I go through a portal? No one should be going through portals. Those things are bad for you.
Wait.
They make you forget things. What?
And Lorn looks very intently at Emrys. And Star, can Lorn get a comprehension roll if he suspects Emrys is not from the Sapphire?
You can make a knowledge roll.
No. And that is simply based on like dress and like manner. If there's like something in the mannerism that. Can I get everything lost is meant to be found on that one?
Absolutely.
Nice.
Perfect moment to use that.
14 with fear.
That's a mixed success at least. But thanks, I guess. Up to 9
Got
again.
to keep the machine fed, you know?
What you do note, not clothing wise or anything, it's just chainmail, it's pretty hard to place. Considering their skin and hair, they would probably be too warm in the emerald. But then you keep thinking what types of people you've met in both places. You're not sure you've ever seen someone looking like Emrys does. You're not sure what they are. You haven't seen everything, but you can't. It's weird.
Emirates, I'm not trying to push you for anything, but where are you from exactly?
Where am I from?
As in how did you get here?
I got here by how did Steph and I get into the temple?
I think you flew with Steph.
Steph flew me here. Steph was Skycan.
Okay.
And could fly. And so Steph flew us in.
And why? This is out in the middle of nowhere.
Right. I'm from New Grendale. If that's what you're asking. Why? Because my big sister sends us on strange missions because she and I'm standing up. I'm like I've gathered all of the items. I'm not leaving anything behind. So if I'm encumbered, I'm encumbered. Because my big sister
I don't mean to pry. You probably have as a good reason being out in the middle of nowhere.
Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. It's okay. My big sister is Styrus. She is a big hoo-ha priestess, grand. I don't even know what the right terms are for the matron of crystals. And she sends us on whatever she needs us to do and sent us here. I didn't understand the mission because I was just here to keep Steph safe, which I failed to do.
Who's the
for this portal?
Crystals and what crystals? And
these crystals all around this room.
Can Lorn just point a big ass statue somewhere?
No. I know what crystals are.
Yeah.
But there's no statue of the matron in here. There's only statues of children holding light bulbs. Emrys, why don't you make a knowledge roll, please?
I know crystals are.
You know how your folk had like the Mistress of Tides and everybody in that city we went to worshipped water and this lady that swam things. It's kind of like that, but with crystals, I guess. You know, she's a goddess.
Oh.
Yeah. 22 with hope.
Okay. You know for certain that fairies do not exist here. You do know about them because of a story your dad told you at some point.
You've traveled a long way.
You could
Yeah.
say that. Yeah, I'm not from here.
That's a long travel.
Uh-huh.
Sorry if you've forgotten things. That's rough.
Okay, I just
How do you know about that?
How do I know about long travel and forgetting things?
Yeah, precisely those two things put together.
Family.
Excuse me?
Seems to be.
Meaning what exactly?
My grandparents are from far away, and my dad has traveled, but none of us kids have, and
All right, I'm going to go out on a limb here. When you say travel, do you mean between this world and a different world?
What are you talking about? No. No, Papa just said travel. Long distance travel. I don't.
Oh, trust me, this is the longest.
But why do you know about the forgetting?
That.
Well, that's why you don't. That's why you don't travel. That's why you don't do the travel. Because when you do the travel, you forget. You forget important things.
No, only when you do a certain kind of travel. But not when you, because you were traveling right now with Steph.
Yeah, that's not that long, and it doesn't. You don't go. The sparkles aren't there.
Yeah.
The sparkles. They
Well,
wouldn't
you
happen to be
know,
pinky kind of sparkles, would they?
Some of them. Sometimes, yeah.
Oh,
Y'all see
fuck
'em
me
too?
sideways.
With consent. Do you?
I think.
I don't
Y'all
know. Are
seen
you
sparkles
offering?
too?
Yeah, I think
Let's
we
get
have
to
a
know each
couple
other a little bit better first, yeah.
Yeah, I think we have someone who would really like to meet you, but that's up for a later talk.
Do y'all see the sparkles too?
There's a lot you probably need to hear about the sparkles, and now is not the time or the place, I think.
Well, look,
Lorn
these
has
portals
a
that have been
very
popping up
eye on
everywhere.
that portal thing.
Steph said we can use the crystals to close them, and that's what she was doing when she died.
All right, great. That's our cue. We are leaving. You are going to come and talk to the people that we've been talking to, and you're going to discover that there's an awful lot of overlap in our interests here. Come on, let's get the fuck out of here before it goes bad.
I need to talk to my sister. I've got to tell my sister.
That's
what
great.
happened
You've
today.
still got to leave this fucking cave to talk to her. So let's go, and we can get to your sister in time. Okay?
Wait, where did you enter the cave through?
The front door.
What?
Oh.
Hang on. Wait. What?
There's a front door.
In which?
Well, no, the entrance of the cave. If y'all took on that ogre, I'm impressed. We just snuck on by it. It was snoring like a mad fiend.
Yeah, well, I wish it had been for us.
Yeah. Also, you came from.
Well,
okay.
you're about to do something stupid, but for the plot.
I was gonna ask Lorn, when you say eyeing that portal, are you looking into it?
Yeah. Lorn is rather fixated after the conversation with Emrys, where Emrys kind of seemed like nothing but a big wonderful doofus. He doesn't trust magic. Okay.
Yeah, lovely. Why don't you make
No
a
one who
presence
does
reaction
magic
roll?
trusts magic. Case in point. Oh, 18 with a hope, thank you.
Oh, nice. Well, just give you hope, but that's good. Yeah, it glows. Pretty.
Okay. Does it glow ominously?
I mean, you can see through it, and it probably shouldn't glow. If that's ominous enough.
Lorn, what are you doing? You're gonna lose something if you keep looking at that.
What?
You're gonna lose memory.
No. Come here, dumbass.
Stop it.
Oh, it's. We should leave.
Yes, we should. Come on. Grab him by the shoulder, kind of bundle him towards the stairs. Look, let's go. All right.
Why is that thing stable and Lorn, like, really?
Lorn, no, leave it alone. Leave it alone. You don't know where it goes.
Mhm.
No more exploratory spelunking in portals that you don't know where they end. Not at the moment.
I'm surprised you know that word.
We may have described some of my work as spelunking for valuables in the past, but you weren't here. That was.
Yeah, turn it right back at me. Come on.
I will. You just watch me.
Then just give Zoey a shove in the shoulder.
So, Emrys,
Give him a shoulder nudge.
sister
Love
is
you, you know.
Uh,
Asshole.
oh, man, Emrys, do you need help? Like, Emrys just standing, holding their like 20 kilos of gear, casually.
What? Do I need help?
Nah, we're nothing. I misspoke.
What?
And
The exit is that way.
So
I will
okay.
shut off wall walk because I think I overused it.
Yeah, Ducky, what did you say?
Well, I wanted to ask where Emry's sister is, and because you wanted to go back to her, and maybe once we get out of here, we can fly you there. I mean, after we all recuperated a bit, and probably also broke the news about. Oh.
In order to
Hey,
do
little
all
one.
of that, we got to
It's
get
all
out
right.
of this hellhole.
Let's and did y'all need? You said you were harvesting crystals.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
y'all
for-
need some more of those?
Yeah,
Oh,
for closing purposes of portals.
oh,
That sentence was way tangled up. Sorry. I might be a bit tired
Yeah.
and cold.
Do you want me to carry you again?
Yes,
Come on, you.
thank you. It's hard to walk in this.
Yeah, that's fair.
The
Try and
building-
sort of tuck my own cloak around over the top of you so you've got a bit more warmth and a bit more protection.
Erin, does Zoe give back the unlimited torch, or should I delete it?
Yeah, because I'm gonna probably need my hands to carry Calliope.
And Calliope glows. I mean,
Yep.
what's left of her? Probably the head.
Head on a stick.
Hey, little one.
Yeah.
Don't worry about. I'll get back to my sister as I need to. If y'all need my help, let me help y'all get some crystals and if y'all can give me a ride, I don't have wings, so I appreciate a ride
we
out
have
here.
wings.
And,
You'll be good.
all
Yeah,
right,
the wings
and
are outside. Wait, that sounds wrong.
and my sister's in the my sister's in her White City.
What?
In her White City, can Lorn do a comprehension roll on just that sentence?
Comprehension roll doesn't exist. You can make a knowledge reaction roll.
A comprehend
Or
roll.
a present reaction roll if you want to control your facial expression, if that's what you're going for.
Yeah, Calliope just didn't control anything when she heard
we
that
can do
one.
a comprehend recall roll and then see if he gets a facial expression. That's a 21 with hope.
Oh, nice. So obviously, that's a city where you were in the Emerald. But it is also the name of the city in the Sapphire.
And when you say her White City,
Yeah.
Whichever particular matron it's dedicated to, I guess.
Do
Well,
you have her White
Yup.
City too?
y'all
I think we do. I mean, I'm a bit crap at
are
geography, but
there multiple her White Cities? I mean, it's the matron of Crystal City. I don't know what y'all are.
This is-
I thought you were referring to that it
Y'all
was
had
your
just had a huge
sister's
battle.
city.
No, it's not. I mean, she's a
That would have been so fun if
that-
Lorn kept just rolling with that for a while.
But no, y'all hit your head. You're grieving.
Yes.
I'm grieving. We're all
Multiple times, in fact.
all right. Let's just
See all
take
of
it
this used to be on the inside, okay? Just saying.
In my head from hitting so hard. Shall we? We're going. Yeah,
We're
going.
leaving. Yes, let's leave.
carefully.
Alright.
Lorn does sneak a look. If he managed to walk ahead a little bit, he will sneak a look back.
If I catch him, I will slap him.
Mm-hmm.
But then you will have to keep walking out of here.
Yeah. I'll just slap you on the way past. It's like, oi! No!
Do we need to do any of the rolls to?
If you walk slowly, you don't have to, no.
Okay. No longer in a rush.
So, yeah, no.
Yeah.
Emrys, when we get to the exit, don't panic.
All right. It's
Because,
usually pretty hard to make me panic.
okay.
I mean, you can try if you wanna. Do you want me to panic? Do you want to see me panic?
Just,
Lorn, is he always like this? Does he not stay with the fighters? Is he one of those magic users that likes to run ahead?
And Lorn does Lorn. I mean,
Good to know.
last time he disappeared off on his own, it lasted 20 fucking years. I mean, hey, who knows?
I heard that.
You were
He
meant
survived.
to!
He survived. I think that's pretty great. If he's a magic user that went off on his own for 20 years and he's still living, that is a mighty fine magic user. I'm just going to say.
Did you have to say that out loud? Seriously? I mean,
Of
come
course.
on.
I'm gonna treasure this moment. Lorn just keeps walking a little bit.
Now, y'all needed some crystals, right?
Yeah. And you seem pretty handy with that pickaxe.
Is there, does Lorn see that there's an opening to his right when they come out into this
Yeah.
huge cave?
You can
Yeah.
see an opening to the left and to the right. That's
If you-
how I made the fog happen.
Yeah.
What you see is actually what you see.
Nice.
If Lorn walks ahead enough that he actually has to wait for them a little bit, he will take a small detour. Not going all the way up to the entrance, mind you, just enough to just take a peek in the cave.
That's okay. So he's detouring to look at the bones.
What are you thinking for gold?
Yeah. Yeah, I am actually.
I hate to say this, but since Snow's body is gone, we can actually carry some things out too.
I
Is
mean,
that-
we could also ask Lorca for, assistance.
Yeah, it depends on how much we end up carrying, doesn't it? It also depends very much on if I find anything interesting in this pile here.
Or we can just
Put
say
me
that
down,
this is
please. I
the
don't want to
commune's
end up
problem
in that
after
pile.
we gotten out of here.
I could just throw you in. It'd be like
No,
no?
I don't
Alright.
know how much this is still gonna break back there.
Yeah, okay.
So
Alright, I'll put you down gently.
thank you.
Okay.
I'm gonna go poke the bones, start.
Hell yeah. I need Emrys to make a knowledge roll. I need Zoey to make
Finesse?
Yeah. Yeah, finesse roll.
What am I
Think
making
through
the
them.
knowledge roll for? I'm trying to
Or
decide.
the name that you just heard.
Lorca. I would like to use my experience. I'm sure I've been here before.
I'm gonna use sticky fingers.
Yes, please.
That is a 24 with fear.
Well,
That's
thanks.
an 18 with fear.
Oh gosh. No, I just spent it. How am I back at 11?
Have some fear, GM.
This is how generous we all are.
Take it. It's fine. Just
Okay,
take
I'll think of something. It's fine. So first of all, Emrys, Lorca. Revin mentioned that name.
Huh.
Not sure when. He did mention it
All right.
at some point.
All right.
Yeah. Zoey. Tell me how you dig through that thing, please. Elaborate.
Kind of stop for a second, have a look at it, how it's all jumbled up, and then sort of kind of just pull out the bits that are really tangling everything else up, and maybe hoy that rib cage out of the way. And oh, hold on, that's a skull. Probably don't want to drop that. Put that
over
down gently.
Calliope like
And, yeah,
bonking.
and then just kind of rummaging through, seeing if anything's dropped down or through or towards the bottom.
You do find 3 small crystals that are glowing.
Cool.
And I will spend a fair. As you rummage through, just grabbing into the pile, pulling stuff out, you cut yourself on something and take a hit point. But as you look at your hand, you can feel a cut. And for a second, you're sure you're bleeding. But there's no red blood. There's dark, almost black liquid in your hand without a cut. And as you close and open your hand again, it's gone. It still hurts. But there's no cut, nothing.
What the hell?
Are you okay, Zoe?
Yeah, I'm fine. Fine.
Don't hurt yourself.
Just a scratch.
I said don't.
It's just a scratch.
Lorn runs immediately over to Zoe. Look at that wound.
There's no wound.
Look, see,
Her
told you,
hand looks perfectly fine.
just
Yeah.
scratch myself a little bit. You know how it is. You scuff yourself on something.
Well, I don't dig through bones usually, so.
I'm gonna
Mm.
try to
I'm
harvest
fine.
the crystal.
Mm.
Although I'm not gonna lie, I could do with a rest now.
As you talk on the crystal, there's a few bits and pieces that tumble off. Until you hit that edge at the back to have the full thing come out. So you have a big piece. You don't know what they're using it for. So you'll try and keep it intact as much as possible. And I will spend another fear. As a chunk of the wall comes with it. And I need you to make an agility reaction roll to not get crushed.
I'm gonna use another hope for I'm right where I need to be.
Nice.
One screams Emrys, and then
19 with hope.
Okay. You dodge out of the way, but the big chunk of crystal that you just chopped off in one piece scatters into a bazillion shards on the floor.
Shit. These things are more fragile than I thought. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
Thanks for trying. It's all good.
And don't get crushed, please.
I'm pretty quick.
Uh-huh.
Let me try again. Are there any colors y'all need in these in particular?
We weren't getting that much instructions.
All of them?
All right. I'm gonna step in and carefully try to get some more for them.
Yeah, Emrys, you're awful helpful, but isn't this just keeping your mind occupied?
Yeah.
We don't need the crystals that bad. Don't kill yourself.
Oh, I'm fine.
And it's
Play.
shopping and more crystals falling, dodging. Oh.
There's more and more pieces of crystals falling off. Do you pick them up at all, or do you just let them fall, trying to dodge so they don't hit you?
If I get like good ones that I think are good for them, I'm picking them up so I can make sure I get them to them.
You do manage to get off a bigger piece. Like one of the longer ones. Like a small tree log that's been cut up. You pick it up, put it on your shoulder, and are about to carry it out as you notice a slight tingling sensation in your fingers where you touch the crystal. And I would love for Ducky to tell me what missing memory of another fairy Emrys sees.
Emrys sees a bright green winged fairy flying over a poppy field, chasing another fairy with blue wings, and they are both giggling and chasing each other, playing tag in the air over a poppy field.
Oh, these things are a trip. Come here, come here, come here. And I bring it over and I set it down. Put your hands on this thing. You're going to see the craziest things, I swear. So these things like hold memories. It's just the strangest thing. Like, put your hands on it.
Okay. Takes the glove off.
Calliope, as you put your hand on. Erin, I would know what forgotten memory Calliope sees of a furbolg.
There's a huge presence nearby. You can feel it and you know it's watching. But it's not menacing. You feel safe and watched over, protected. And you're running around, exploring and tumbling and falling into the grass and creeping through the bushes. And he knows where you are at all time. But that's okay. That's part of the game.
It was nice. Maybe we can take this big one outside.
Of course, that's why we're doing this, right?
Yeah. We don't need more, I think, because this is bigger than I am.
Sweetie, most things are bigger than you are.
Yeah.
All right.
I am big on the inside.
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
up that.
You have the
Yes.
biggest heart of all of us.
We still have to get these things across the hole, mind you.
Deal with that
Right,
when we get there.
there's plenty of pathways around those holes, right? Y'all didn't make more of them, did you?
It's an old cave.
No.
very,
The floor is clearly very unstable.
It was. Steph flew. Oh, shit.
We
All right.
can't fly. Couldn't.
Right.
Yeah, Steph flew. Yeah, quite.
But you know,
Gear. Large crystal.
You can write down a log of crystal.
Everyone's
Crystal
got
log.
Crystal log. Color.
crystal, comma,
White.
log.
I will give you a full list of Steph's inventory after the session.
maybe we can get Lorca from the other side so we can make it across the holes without the slippery slide of doom.
Or I can blow you across. It's fine.
Well, it's not me that I'm worried about. You are all with huge logs and utensils. No, that's not the word I was looking for. I am so tired.
Utensils?
Tools.
No, the inventory.
Oh, the swords.
Yeah.
A sword is a utensil. That's awesome. I suppose
One
it
goes
is.
up to the hole and looks
It's
down.
a utensil for hitting people with, I guess.
It's darkness down there.
Mhm. He walks around the hole.
Ambrose, you see the corpse of the ice ogre. And you do notice the white scars that it has. You know where those came from.
I think.
They helped it all out too.
Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. Stupid ogre. And Calliope kicks it.
It makes a disgusting flump sound as your foot goes in for a second.
The children of light, the memory kids, the giggle ones,
Yeah.
they helped out.
Is that what those marks are?
Yeah,
That makes sense.
they helped us too. I
Well,
tried to.
shit, they could have been a minute faster, but okay, I'll take the win.
They were with us for a lot of our fight, so I was trying to get them out, but they were locked in. Y'all are good fighters.
Yeah, well, we lost our best.
I'm sorry.
But thank you, children. Memories, lights, all of the above.
They aren't around, Star. We haven't seen them since
It
Snowcat.
doesn't mean they can't hear us.
That's a good point. Good point. Thank you!
And the whole cave
Wake
starts
another
shaking
ogre.
and
Yeah. We're leaving. What do I care?
Emrys crouches down a little bit.
I'm spending a fear because I have too much. As you shout through, there is a rumble. There's a few stones clattering down.
Okay, leaving.
Yes, another
Yeah.
hole. Another hole.
Woo!
Another hole.
Right.
Another hole bites the dust.
Okay.
Is this the room that's slippery?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Maybe
Lorn
we
suddenly
should-
feels a gust of wind pick him up from literally underneath, lifting him gently over the slippery part and depositing her on the far side.
Almost sliding into the hole on the other side.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yep.
that's a lot of force. Like, I understand this is magic, but throwing something that far with a gust of wind.
The wind is powerful. You know this. Come
I will
on.
save my bones. I've broken a couple of bones, but
All right, Emrys,
magic.
brace yourself and don't panic. And same happens to Emrys. This gust of wind kind of almost cushions you, gently sort of kind of scoops you up, and you scud across the holes in this cloud of air. Gently down.
Now that's a way to travel.
Right?
Yeah.
Same for Calliope.
I believe I can fly.
And then
Calliope, as you are being pushed off, you remember how you used to fly. And you dare to try and move your wings. And you notice that the gust from behind is helping, keeping you higher until you realize you flew up further than you needed to. And realize that your wings are working and you're not falling.
I think instead of landing with the gust of wind, I think she may have, because she was wrapped in Snow's cloak. That cloak may now be on Zoe's head while she was lifted up.
Yeah. Probably.
Because she was wrapped in it, and then while lifting up, the cloak was on Zoe.
Oh,
And
you
I
should've
think
gone
instead
full
of
Mistborn.
landing, Calliope will fly a bit in back and forth in front of Lorn. Look, they work again. I can fly again. Look.
Lorn looks genuinely happy for Calliope.
And Zoe just appears out of the shadows on the far side and walks over to meet you.
I can take just a moment of stealing.
Yay.
And Calliope, you can almost hear in your mind, that's my sonny.
Don't make me cry again.
Too late.
I don't fly again. Snow made me able to fly again.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. You drop this.
Probably realizing how fucking cold it is. Yeah,
That's
lands, takes it.
that's big. You you need that cut down to size for you.
No, it was Snow's. And before I didn't really need it for the wings, but the glass fell off.
That was a big member of your party.
Yeah, Snowcat luck bones.
Snowcat luck bones.
Big boy, big heart.
The biggest.
Air travels, friend.
Was the biggest floof in existence.
So much Bloof. I'm going to be picking bits of him out of my kit for
Bloof.
years. Bloof.
Yeah.
So much hair.
He always kept me warm with all the floof.
All right.
When Lorn feels that first gust of like air from the outside, it takes just a deep breath.
Mm.
Told you we had wings.
Which one is outside? This is outside. This is outside.
I kind of like that Calliope go is everywhere.
Yeah. Boom, boom.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
And then huddles back up.
Are we finally out of here?
As you walk out of the cave. You walk into a battlefield. There's small frozen over puddles of dark liquid on the floor. There's blood splatters here and there. There's a dead ice ogre on the ice. There's puddles of water. Now that you walk out, it's not just a puddle. It's like a small sea, reflective. No sign of Lorca or her wyvern.
What the hell happened here?
Calliope yells for Lorca and Alba.
Gear and log have been dropped. Longsword is out, and I am scanning.
Star,
Mm.
can Lorn kind of map how long it would take to actually get back to the commune from here?
You can most certainly try.
I suppose that's a knowledge
That's a
roll.
knowledge roll.
That's a 19 with hope.
Nice. By foot. Let me look at the map. Because you didn't walk here, you flew here
Mm-hmm.
via the biggest creature and a friend. It would probably take you several days to walk back. And you're not sure how you would get in. Because you think back of how the gatherings place is built up. There's no entrance at the bottom.
And they wouldn't necessarily know that we're outside starving and we do not have enough food or water.
You do hear distant wings, and after Calliope shouts, you hear Emrys, you hear a ginormous creature somewhere. You hear the flapping of wings, bigger than you've ever heard it before. As a wyvern that 3 of you have seen before lands a bit away.
All right, do you remember how I said don't panic? This is why.
Friend or foe?
Yeah, where's
Friend.
Lorca?
Friend.
All right.
Absolutely friend. The friend
Can
who is
Lorn try to... How far away is the wyvern?
Not that far away. It's just beyond the battlefield. However, you can tell this is not Aoba.
No. Oh, it's another wyvern.
It is
It's not one of the ones we see.
Giselda. It is the white wyvern
Ah.
But
that
no
blends
rider.
in fairly. No, with the rider.
Oh, okay.
She blends in fairly well with the snow. Emrys
We just,
now
like,
seeing a ginormous creature, even
stuff.
though it's far away. This is probably the first time that you properly understood why your brother picked who he picked. There's a rider jumping off. The other 3, you know this is Neelam. A armored, quite tall Infernus woman with crystalline horns jumps off, looking around, and then sees you quickly getting back up on the wyvern. And the wyvern walks over, slowly but surely over the ice. As she jumps off and looks at you. Have you seen her?
In who?
We just got out.
Lorca.
Yeah.
No. There's signs of a fight, but I can't tell you who with or how long ago. The ground, the water is still liquid though, so it can't have been that long.
It would be really nice to get out of here, but if you need some time just to circulate, I think we can just wait.
No, I will bring you back. And then she looks amongst you. Aren't you missing? Who are you?
This is Emrys.
Emrys.
Snow's not coming.
Snowcat's gone.
Do y'all... Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, me too.
My brother Revan knows Lorca. I don't know if y'all know Revan.
That Emrys. Got it. Okay.
Oh,
right.
hello. That Emrys, no less.
Sorry, no.
Titled and everything.
And she
Family.
she walks up to you, Emrys, and extends a hand.
Hi. Nice to
I'm
meet you.
Neelam.
Neelam.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too. Sorry, my family's just my family.
No. He spoke about you in high terms.
He's Revan. What can I say?
He most certainly is. You other three can sense that this is probably the first time that you've seen Neelam smile.
Yeah. She
And she,
sure
like,
as hell did
composes
not give us
herself.
that treatment.
As she composes herself a little bit. Do you need help with that?
No, I can just put. Can we just put them all down in the?
Yeah.
I was here on a mission from my sister Styrus. So I've got to get this stuff back to her. But this is for y'all.
Oh, that's a big one. Okay. Yeah. Come
That's what she said.
Hey.
Star, before we actually leave, Lorn is gonna do something. But depends on the flow. Yeah.
Well, you're
So-
currently walking up to
Yeah.
Giselda and loading up.
Yeah, so when everyone is leaving, he will actually turn back to the cave mouth and he will fiddle a little bit with his whispering orb, saying something. But then he will actually take out one crystal out of the bag. While placing the crystal and burying it and holding a hand across the crystal, he just looks into the cave and says, "Blessed Mother, I have never spoken to you before. Please grant us your enduring strength to those of us who have suffered a loss of beloved. In your depth of sorrow, in their depth of sorrow, I beg you to lend us your foundation and hold it close. Let them feel your presence and grant them the courage and determination to persevere. I beg your forgiveness for in our weakness violating your sanctity. It is."
As you stand up, there's a small breeze coming out of the cave entrance. And in your head, you hear a voice that you have not heard before. I hear you, my child. I shall carry them, as your love shall carry you. Remember.
Right. And then he
As you load up onto Giselda, this ginormous white beast of a creature who is so tame and just lets you get on top of her with all of your stuff. This is not a very comfortable seat. Giselda is not made to have people more than her rider and a bunch of stuff on top of her. So you're basically in the cargo hold, which is not very comfortable. As while you're loading up, Neelam turns to you. What's the last thing that Lorca said? Oh, when did you see her last?
When we went into the cave. A few hours.
We got a help signal, and I came as soon as I could. But I just found that.
I'd love to be able to tell you, but we've been up to our necks in it.
Yeah. Okay.
You didn't see anything from the sky?
No.
I assume Lorca's on wing as well.
Yeah. And let's just say a bit hard to lose.
Yeah, there's that.
But she's not replying to any signals. And Iselda can't find Aoba.
Ah. Okay.
Well, there would be well, no. I mean, Steph isn't here anymore, and your person's body left gear. There's no gear left behind in that area, is there? I mean, we can go look in the snow. Let's go look in the snow and see if there's gear left behind.
No,
At
I
least our
did.
people left gear. You looked
We-
for gear.
We looked through everything. There's no trace other than that bit of blood, but that's Aoba's blood, but not enough to do some serious damage. She's a big one. It's like she just vanished.
Okay, well, not being funny. I need to go and sit down and collapse.
No,
And
yeah,
we will help in
absolutely.
whatever way we can, but we are past being able to help at the moment.
I fully understand. Let's go. Please hold on tight. Sorry, it's not as comfortable.
I don't care. Literally, Zoey just crawls into the corner, pulls a strap around herself to stop her sliding around, pulls her hood up, and just curls up and collapses.
Yeah, I think Calliope just takes the Snowcat's cape off, flies up there, huddles into a corner, and covers herself back up, and is just quiet.
As you all climb onto the white wyvern that is Casilda, you hold on tight as Neelam gives the command to slowly but surely lift off into the air. A last look over the edge. You see what's left of a battle that you did not witness. And remember the battles that you did witness. Leaving behind your loved ones, but not forgetting them. And while in the air, we will end tonight.